fucking people.
Shit!
Welcome back to another episode of Much of Nothing. So today, I believe Caden will be bringing our mom moment.
I have our mom moment. Not to be overshadowed that we're sponsored by nobody. But my mom moment. I thought about having mom come in here and actually tell a story herself because I was too young to actually recollect this moment.
Okay.
But then I was like, well, let's not do that. Maybe eventually, but I don't know if she's ready. But so we were back when Kmart was actually a thing.
Oh yeah.
We were walking out of the Kmart, and I was about yay high. And
I know where this is going.
so we're walking out of the Kmart, and my mom noticed I was chewing on something or eating something that, and then she remembered that she didn't give me anything to eat or chew on, and she was like, "Caden, what do you have in your mouth?" And I was like, "Gum." She's like, "Where'd you get that gum?" And I pointed to the other side of the parking lot, and I said, "Over there." And that was, well, I think that she told me to spit it out. I assume.
Yeah.
I definitely not swallow it.
I would hope she would want you to spit it out.
Yeah. But anyway, so there's mom moment.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that a lot.
It's one of her favorite stories to tell. Not her favorite word,
No.
but one of her favorite stories to tell.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Okay, well, then for today's topic, I believe we are going to quickly talk on the 5-second rule.
Yes. So I was at work the other day and talking to one of my friends, and this 5-second rule came up, and then we proceeded to talk about how, like, the Mythbusters, and it's been proven through different avenues as well, that the 5-second rule is not even close to valid.
No.
But I know for myself, I still follow the 5-second rule. Thoughts? You can't tell me that every piece of food that hits the floor you just throw away.
I would say it depends on what food is hitting the floor.
All right.
If it's something that's more absorbent, like a piece of cake, I feel like that's just sort of a no-no. And I'm going to throw that one away. If it's something that can be like easily washed off, like a piece of fruit, you know, then I might give it a quick rinse. If it's something like a cracker and it's only down there for a second, you betcha I'm blowing on it and eating it.
You have to blow. It's clean.
Yeah, everything that it just touched, it's fine.
It's gone.
It's in the air now.
Scientifically speaking, I would have to go back and look at the results. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. Well, if it's like wet, then it absorbs quicker and gets more contaminated. But everything you just listed, I'm sure, falls under still contaminated. Why the difference?
I don't know. It's just sort of something innate. I just like, I stick to my guns and that's what I'm going with. But there's no real rhyme or reason.
See, I have a reason or a rhyme or whatever. There's not many things I won't just pick up off the ground and eat. Whether it was mine to start with or not. Like, I've once, at, like, Reese's Pieces is my favorite, or one of my favorite candies. It depends what day it is, what my favorite candy is, alright? But I was in a Pizza Hut parking lot, and we were going to the car, and somebody, who I did not see, so well before me, spilt Reese's Pieces in the parking lot. And I was like, how can this go to waste? Picked them all up, of course, clean. And then I ate them.
I would like to imagine this happened last week.
No, this was a couple of years ago. Let's see, I would have been like 21. It's like 4 years ago.
Oh, not that long ago, though.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. So you don't know where these Reese's Pieces came from at all?
No. I mean, somebody could have put something harmful in them. I don't know.
You just went
ate them. One time, it was like the 4th grade. There was like a gummy bear on the ground that was covered in dirt. And I was like, oh, a gummy bear. And everyone's like, oh, that's so gross. And I was like, well, then I'm going to eat it. And they're like, no, you're not. Because they told me I wasn't going to. Obviously, I had to.
Yeah.
And so, you know, Not clean. The dirt was still on there, but I blew on it nonetheless, and I ate it. And then everyone's like, "You're so sick." And I was like, "But it was delicious." I mean, who doesn't like good gummy bear?
So what you're telling me is, if you were in Ed Rooney's position at the end of Ferris Bueller's Day Off, you would have eaten the gummy bear rather than throwing it across the bus.
I am sad to say that I can't remember where he picks that gummy bear from.
At the very end.
Yeah, I know. But I can't remember. Doesn't someone like go, "You want a gummy bear or something?"
Yeah. It's the girl he sits next to. He looks really like nerdy. Got the wide brim glasses and all that. She's like, "They've been in my pocket all day. They're nice and warm."
Oh, nice and warm. I mean,
Would you?
I would have eaten it.
Okay, that answers that.
Probably would have never sat next to her again, but I would have eaten it.
Well, yeah, I don't think I would have. And there's the difference between us.
The only difference.
Yeah. The only
difference. I mean, look at all this hair. I mean, our eyes are the same.
Oh, totally.
The hair, let's see, eyes, I don't know. Build, I don't know, whatever. Only difference.
Yep.
So let us know, do you follow the 5-second rule?
More importantly, do you blow before you eat it?